Welcome to our channel. For some, there's not much better in life than a cuddly little dog. You know that feeling of their soft fur, the way they snuggle into you, their little paws pattering around. Sure, most small dogs are cute, but not all have that gentle, sweet-natured personality you may be looking for. Some breeds are just bursts of energy, others might be a bit too independent for a cuddly companion. But don't worry, we've got you covered. These 7 breeds excel in the roles of companion dogs. From seniors to families with children, you can find a small dog here that fills your lap and fills your heart. First up, we have the Norfolk Terrier. Now don't let their small size fool you. These dogs have energy for days. They're like little bundles of dynamite, always ready for an adventure. But underneath all that energy, a heart of pure gold. The Norfolk Terrier is known for being one of the softer-tempered terriers. They're very social dogs, always eager to make friends, both human and furry. And they absolutely adore being part of a family. They love kids, adults, other dogs, you name it, they love them. Now, you might think a dog this small would be content to be a lapdog all day. And while they do enjoy a good cuddle, these guys were born to hunt. They have that terrier instinct in them, always sniffing, exploring, and digging up a good time. But here's the thing about Norfolk Terriers. They're not just energetic, they're incredibly smart. They learn fast, they're eager to please, and they thrive on positive reinforcement. So, training them is usually a breeze. They're adaptable too. So, whether you live in an apartment in the city or a house with a big yard, they can adjust and be happy. As long as they get their daily dose of exercise and mental stimulation, they're good to go. The key is to be patient, consistent, and use positive reinforcement. Overall, the Norfolk Terrier is a fantastic choice for someone or a family looking for a small dog with a big personality. Next up, we have the Lowchen, also known as the little lion dog. Don't let that name intimidate you, though. This breed might have a lion's mane, but their personality is all love and cuddles. The Lowchen is another toy breed that was bred specifically to be a companion. They crave human interaction, they love being the center of attention, and they'll shower you with affection every chance they get. They're active and playful, always up for a game of fetch or a walk in the park. But they're also perfectly content to curl up on the couch with you for a movie marathon. One thing you should know about the Lowchen is that they love to bark. It's their way of communicating, expressing their excitement, and sometimes just for the heck of it. But if you don't mind a bit of barking and you're looking for a loyal, affectionate, and entertaining companion, the Lowchen could be your perfect match. They're intelligent dogs, easy to train, and they thrive on positive reinforcement. They're generally healthy dogs, but like all breeds, it's important to find a reputable breeder and provide them with proper care. Now let's talk about the Shih Tzu. If ever a dog was born to be loved, it's this one. With their long, flowing hair, expressive eyes, and that adorable underbite, they're impossible to resist. The Shih Tzu has a history as rich as their luxurious coat. Bred as companion dogs to Chinese royalty, they know a thing or two about charm and affection, and believe me, they're not afraid to use it. One look at their sweet faces and you're a goner. They're masters of melting hearts. But don't let their pampered past fool you. These dogs are far from delicate. They're surprisingly sturdy and playful, always up for a game and a good time. Now, the Shih Tzu might be small, but their personality is larger than life. They're outgoing, affectionate, and they never met a stranger. One thing to keep in mind is that their beautiful coat requires regular grooming. But trust me, the love and joy a Shih Tzu brings into your life are well worth a little brushing. The Shih Tzu is a true companion dog, happiest when they're by your side, snuggled up on the couch or going for a stroll around the block. Chapter 4. Now, let's flutter over to the Papillon, a breed as elegant and charming as its name suggests. With their signature butterfly ears and a playful spirit, they're guaranteed to bring a smile to your face. The Papillon is a toy spaniel, but don't let their size fool you. They have energy to spare and a love for life that's contagious. They're always on the move, exploring, playing, and generally making the most of every moment. Despite their small size, the Papillon is a surprisingly sturdy dog. They're not as fragile as their delicate appearance might suggest. In fact, they're quite athletic and excel in dog sports like agility and obedience. They're incredibly intelligent and eager to please, which makes them a joy to train. They learn quickly and thrive on positive reinforcement. They love to show off their skills and are always up for a challenge. But don't worry, they're not all about high-energy activities. They also know how to relax and enjoy a good cuddle session. One thing to keep in mind is that the Papillon can be prone to separation anxiety. They thrive on companionship and don't do well when left alone for long periods. The Papillon is an adaptable breed that can do well in both apartments and houses, as long as they get enough exercise and mental stimulation. Chapter 5. Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, the royal heartthrob with unconditional love. Next up, we have the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, a breed known for its gentle nature, soulful eyes, and a heart overflowing with love. They're the ultimate companion dogs, happiest when they're by your side, showering you with affection. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel has a history as charming as its appearance. Bred as companion dogs for royalty, they know how to make you feel like the most important person in the world. They're masters of snuggling, cuddling, and just generally making your heart melt. One of the most endearing qualities of the Cavalier is their unwavering love and devotion. They bond strongly with their families and thrive on human interaction. They're happiest when they're part of the pack, whether it's going for walks, playing in the park, or just relaxing at home. Despite their royal lineage, the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel is not a high-maintenance breed. They're adaptable and can do well in both apartments and houses, as long as they get enough exercise and attention. They're not overly demanding when it comes to exercise. A daily walk and some playtime in the yard are usually enough to keep them happy and healthy. One thing to keep in mind is that the Cavalier can be prone to separation anxiety. Chapter 6. Pug, the comedic charmer with a heart of gold. Now let's talk about the pug, the breed that's often described as a lot of dog in a small package. With their wrinkly faces, expressive eyes, and a knack for making you laugh, they're impossible not to love. The pug is a breed that's full of personality. They're playful, mischievous, and always up for a good time. They have a way of brightening up your day with their silly antics and their infectious zest for life. Now don't let their playful nature fool you. The pug is also a lover at heart. They thrive on affection and love nothing more than cuddling up with their humans. They're happiest when they're part of the family and will shower you with love and loyalty. One of the things that makes the pug so special is their adaptable nature. They're happy living in an apartment or a house, as long as they're with their loved ones. They don't need a lot of exercise, but they do enjoy daily walks and playtime. They're relatively low maintenance when it comes to grooming, but those wrinkles do require some attention. It's important to keep them clean and dry to prevent infections. Chapter 7. Beagle, the curious sniffer with a nose for fun. Last but not least, we have the Beagle, a breed known for its incredible sense of smell, boundless energy, and a heart full of love. They're the ultimate adventure buddies, always up for exploring new scents and chasing after exciting trails. The Beagle is a hound breed through and through, with a nose that's second to none. They were originally bred for hunting, and that instinct is still strong within them. They love to follow their noses, sniffing out interesting smells and following trails wherever they may lead. But don't worry, they're not all about work. The Beagle is also a playful and affectionate companion, eager to please and always up for a good time. They love to play games, go for walks, and spend time with their families. One of the things that makes the Beagle so special is their gentle and loving nature. They're incredibly patient and tolerant, which makes them great with children. They're always up for a game of fetch or a cuddle session. Now, it's important to note that the Beagle can be a bit stubborn at times. Those independent hunting instincts can kick in, and they might decide to follow their nose instead of your commands. Outro until next time, dog lovers. Well, there you have it, folks. 7 amazing small dog breeds that are sure to steal your heart. Each one brings its own unique personality and charm to the table, but they all share one thing in common, an abundance of love to give. If you like this video, check out some of our other videos here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more fun fauna facts. And as always, catch you next time.